Wait a second, take a look at this. What you're seeing right now is not a dashboard I paid thousands for. It's a custom competitive intelligence system I built in Make. Every single morning before I even open my laptop, this system has already scanned my entire industry landscape, analyzed what changed overnight, and told me exactly where I need to focus. But the important part is this: I didn't jump between 20 tabs. I didn't manually filter through noise, and I didn't guess what mattered. This entire workflow is running inside one system that I built in Make. And today, I'm going to walk you through exactly how this works, step by step, so you can build something like this yourself. Now, if you've ever tried to stay on top of a fast-moving industry, you already know where things start to break. It's not the lack of information, it's the overload. You open RSS feeds, LinkedIn, Google Alerts, newsletters. Before you even realize it, you've spent 12 to 15 hours a week just trying to keep up, and you still miss things. So instead of trying to consume everything manually, I decided to build a system. Not just a simple alert, but a structured workflow that can watch the market, understand what matters, and surface only the opportunities I should act on. That's where Make comes in. Make is a visual automation platform that lets you build complete systems with AI agents. You connect inputs, AI processing, decisions, and outputs all inside one visual canvas. And what makes it powerful is that everything is visible. You're not guessing what's happening in the background. You can actually see every step of the process. They call it the Make Grid. So let's build this. Inside Make, I create a new scenario. The first thing I need is input. I connect 3 sources: RSS feeds from industry publications, a few key LinkedIn profiles, and Google Alerts for specific keywords. Make pulls all of this into one place. Now here's where it gets interesting. Instead of immediately generating output, I start by adding a decision layer. I add a Make AI agent and configure it to analyze each piece of incoming data and determine whether it's worth processing further. If the input is about a major competitor launch or a significant market shift, the agent flags it as high priority. If it's a general trend worth tracking, it moves to the next layer for deeper analysis. If it's just noise or clickbait, the flow simply stops. I never see it. Let me show you a real example of what gets rejected. This morning, the agent pulled in 12 articles about AI. It flagged 2 as high priority, sent 4 to deeper analysis, and rejected 6 completely. One of the rejected pieces was just a generic AI is changing everything opinion piece with no substance. The agent recognized there was no actionable insight and stopped the flow right there. I never even knew it existed until I checked the logs. At this point, the workflow is no longer just executing steps. It's making decisions based on logic that I defined. This is where it starts behaving like a true AI agent. Once the content passes that first filter, I move to the analysis layer. I configure the agent to take the input, extract the core insight, and summarize why it matters to my specific niche. But I take it one step further. I add another layer, this time not for analyzing content, but for evaluating the quality of the insight. I configure the agent to check, is this actionable? Does this give me an edge? If the insight is weak or too vague, it regenerates or deepens the analysis. Only when the insight meets the criteria does it move forward. And here's what makes this truly powerful. Inside Make, there's something called the reasoning panel. While the agent is working, I can open this panel and see exactly what it's thinking. It shows me evaluating article from TechCrunch, detected competitor mention, extracting key differentiator, confidence score, high. And if I want to interact with the agent directly, I can use the chat in Canvas feature. I literally type, "Why did you flag this as high priority?" and it explains its reasoning. Or I can say, "Actually, I want you to also track mentions of this specific feature." And it adjusts the logic immediately. This is what separates Make from everything else. You're not throwing prompts into a black box and hoping for the best. You're collaborating with an agent you can see, question, and refine in real time. Now, for the final step, I route the output based on priority. High priority alerts go straight to Telegram, so I can react within minutes. Trend summaries and deeper analysis go into a Notion database, organized and ready for my weekly strategy review. Now, when I run this scenario from a flood of incoming information, I don't get overwhelmed. I get a single clean notification on Telegram with only what actually matters, and my Notion is quietly populated with the rest. And here's where I want to show you how flexible this system really is. I built a second variation of this same same agent for a completely different use case. Instead of tracking competitor news, I configured it to monitor new AI tool launches. Every time a new tool appears on Product Hunt, or an API gets announced, or a startup raises funding, the agent evaluates it. Is it relevant to my audience? Is it something worth covering on this channel? If yes, it lands in my research folder. If not, I never hear about it. Same structure, same decision layers, completely different outcome. And I built the second one in under 10 minutes because I already had the framework. And this is where the real difference shows. This isn't just about saving time, it's about structure, consistency, and staying ahead. Because once this system is built, it runs every single day without me touching it. I went from 12 to 15 hours a week of manual tracking to about 15 minutes of initial setup. And that's exactly where Make becomes powerful. You're not building isolated automations. You're building systems that can grow with your workflow. You can connect over 3,000 apps: Google Calendar, Slack, OpenAI, Discord, Airtable, Salesforce, Shopify. Expand this into market research pipelines, competitive analysis systems, lead qualification, customer support, or even entire business operations. And throughout all of this, you stay in complete control. Inside the Make Grid, you see every step, every decision, every execution. If the agent makes a choice you don't agree with, you see it instantly. You open the reasoning panel, ask it why, and adjust the prompt. No black box, no mystery. No waiting for support to figure out what went wrong. Now the question is, does this replace your work? Not really, but it removes the repetitive, time-consuming tasks that eat away at your productive hours. It structures your workflow and lets you focus on what actually matters: strategy and creation. And for me, that's the biggest shift. Before, I was constantly reacting. Now I'm building systems that work for me while I focus on what moves the needle. If you want to try this yourself, you'll find the link right at the top of the description in the first line. You can get 1 month of the Pro plan for free and use up to 10,000 operations. I've also pinned the same link in the comments so it's easy to access. And if you want to see more videos like this where we actually build real systems instead of just reviewing tools, let me know in the comments. Tell me what part of your workflow you'd automate first. I'll see you in the next video.